Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. It's day 31, round 4 of the body coach. It's been an interesting day. I drove from Bedford to Cardiff today, which is a long old drive. Had a good meeting in Cardiff with a nice client and met a fellow Leanie there, someone who works at the client site who follows me in the vlog, so that was nice, and it's always a bit of a surreal experience when that happens. Then drove from Cardiff to Oxford, where I am now in a hotel, and there's been lots of positives in the day, but it's been a difficult day emotionally. I think I've had lots of thinking time in the car, and there's a lot going on for me right now, as I said yesterday, that is kind of like bolts coming from the blue. Lots of sort of old memories coming back to the fore, and memories that are brand new to me that I've never had before through the therapy that I'm going through. And I had a lot of time yesterday talking about the coping mechanisms that I've always used to deal with those problems, and I've been open and frank with you about the eating disorders, bulimia, which I had for a number of years, and then in more recent years binge eating disorder, which actually I've had since I was 9 years old, and how both of those have been my rock really, and how I managed to get a grip of those through this formula of the body coach, positive thinking, and suppressing memories, I suppose, as well, and have had a really successful almost 2 years without those things influencing my life, which was refreshing. However, what I've learned recently is that I have never actually dealt with the things that cause those eating disorders, and I've taken steps over the last few months to start dealing with them, and it's a much bigger beast than I ever anticipated it to be, because there are so many more elements to it than I originally thought there was. And the more I'm sort of working through that, the more these things are coming to the forefront and making it incredibly difficult some days to just be me. The positive Angela who comes on the vlog and gives it all, hey everyone, which, for the most part, that's how I felt for months and months and months, but there are days at the moment where that isn't really the case. So I'm not going to hide that because it's not authentic. I need to kind of be honest about it, and it actually helps me to be honest about it too. But I think, I've said before that my coping mechanism has always been food, and I'm really battling against that at the moment. That, certainly for the last few months, I had the blip of giving into it, and then a kind of moment of, oh God, I don't want to go down this road again, get some help. And the help has been so gratefully received and so enlightening. But it's one of those, it gets more difficult before it gets easier type journeys, and I think I'm right at the crux of it now. So today I have given in to the binge. It wasn't a catastrophic one as it would normally be. It was, this is going to sound a bit ridiculous, isn't it? It was a hot chocolate from Starbucks, a chocolate coin, and fruit toast. And, you might be sitting at home and going, oh, for God's sake, Angela, get a grip. That's not a binge. That is a binge for me at the moment, because it's not on my plan, and it isn't the type of food that I want to be eating. I recognise that it isn't a full-on, you know, Angela of old going to shops and buying 12 cakes, 10 bars of chocolate and eating all of those in one go, which I have been known to do. But it's for me, it's more the being in that mindset of I need to have those things to help me. And that's the tricky bit that I don't really want to get into. So it's been a difficult day from that respect. I'm not going to be disappointed with myself. I'm not going to feel guilty about it. You know, I talked to the lady about this yesterday. It is going to happen occasionally over the next few months as I start to work through this stuff. The real positive thing is that it isn't happening on a catastrophic level. And I'm not using cruxes like being sick or laxatives or over-exercising in order to control that. So being really honest with you, but I think it's important because, you know, there's so many women and men, but women like me who on the face of it have got everything, who are dealing with this crap. And it is crap. But equally it's something that can be overcome, but it takes damned hard work and dedication and help as well, something that I'm not always great at asking for or receiving. So tiny little blip today. I am going to go to the gym in a minute because I should be going to the gym, and I'm going to do my normal HIIT workout, no more no less, and I'm going to go and have dinner as normal tonight with my colleagues, and, you know, just take it as being something that's happened because it needed to happen today. And then tomorrow will be another day and we'll see what that one brings. So, not my usual joyous self, but, you know, I'm all right, I think. And on that note, I will leave you all to your evening. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Nearly Christmas. Yay. And I'll speak to you all tomorrow.